Hello K-pop fans, this is Chris Kim. Welcome to our K-pop. Today I want to talk about the army and how it impacts K-pop idols' career. That's why I'm wearing Korean army suit. Every Korean has to get drafted, and so does K-pop idol too. Well, going to the army for almost 2 years hurt everyone's career, but especially idols because their career tends to concentrate it on the young age, and if you just miss 2 years chance, that's hard to come back after 2 years. So I want to talk about the 2 years army service and how it impacted K-pop idol service. Well, at first, every Korean has to go to the army because of North Korea. There's always a military tension between two, and that is why every Korean has to go there and serve for almost 2 years. Not actually, it's less than 2 years, but almost. And it feels much longer, obviously. They can't work during that time, and they can't even leave the barrack unless they have a permission. So it's very hard, and it's impossible to actually keep the career. So it's a career black hole. Well, a long time ago, singers just did a little trick to just get out of draft, but then as K-pop industry got bigger, they just got people's attention and they just couldn't do it anymore because everyone knows now. Yoo Seung-jun, a legendary rapper, dancer, and singer, had an image of almost Marine. He always did a short buzz cut. His image was very live and very strong and everything. And he said he actually wanted to go to the army, but then all of a sudden he decided not to. Make long story short, he said he just couldn't give up the green card, so he just decided not to go to the army. He just disappeared, and Korean government said it's a crime. Yoo Seung-jun said to the government that he wanted to go to the army, but then he just left the country and didn't come back, so it was a crime for the government. It effectively destroyed Yoo Seung-jun's career. Now he did some movie with Jackie Chan and everything, but he just never became a K-pop star again, and people still remember him as a symbol of a draft crime. A bit later, MC Mong scandal happened. MC Mong is again a legendary producer and rapper. He was actually one of the biggest pop rap star in 2000. He also became a producer as a nickname of Double Kick with his crew, and he produced hit songs from A-Pink, Sistar, and all the other groups. And also now he's the CEO of the Momoland. In 2010, he went to the court. He just tried to get away from the army by taking off his teeth. People argued, and MC Mo had a huge court fight, and in the end, the court pleads not guilty. But it was actually partly guilty because the court said MC Mo was trying to delay the draft. He was not a draft crime like Yoo Seung-jun, but still people considered him as a villain who just tried to get away from the army. After MC Mong, celebrities are now trying to go to the army. K-pop labels are now trying to fight against the 2 years blank systematically. For example, think of Super Junior. There are too many members in Super Junior, and one of them just went to the army, and then another one went to the army, and another went to the army. So actually, Super Junior just kept going on while members weren't going to the army. And with NCT, it's more clear that just one member's absence just wouldn't matter much with the NCT system. But for a small label, that kind of system is almost impossible. For example, think of BTS. It's very hard for one member to just go while others are working together because it's such a well-balanced team. I think actually ARMY is a great chance for the idols too, because that's the time where they can actually take a time off with the fans. So I hope K-pop idols can fight against that 2 years blank career and survive. Song recommendation, I recommend Big Bang's Flower Road. It's a song lullaby for fans. It's a basically love letter that says, please don't forget us when we're gone. Big Bang uses the famous Korean poem called Azalea, where the lover is sending flowers, throwing flowers when the lovers are leaving. He used that metaphor into the song so that in hope that fans would still remember them after 2 years. And I will remember them, and hope the K-pop fans will too. And that is it. This was Chris Kim, bring K-pop story to the world, no matter how small it looks. Please leave me a comment if you have any question or suggestion or anything, and please subscribe. Thank you.